Hello, everybody. I promised my youngest, hey Hawken, that I would do this. He said, Papa, you need to put out a new video. Well, folks, in all honesty, I've been so far up and so far down since my last video, and it's been so long, I just feel unsure. I don't need to feel relevant, folks. I need to help you feel relevant if you got sufferings similar to myself. I believe it takes all kinds in this world to make this world work. You know, I felt that I was so far from righteous that boy, I better stick my head in deep and try to get there. But what if we were all pure and perfect righteous? What would this world be? Now, I'm not saying I don't want to be righteous. I'm just saying what a struggle to always attempt to be absolutely perfect in what you're doing. Is it unfathomable that we need to accept ourselves gleefully isn't the right word, but wholly in all the aspects of who we are? Man, are you pissed off? Well, God don't make mistakes, and you're pissed off, and you're God's child, so what's wrong with that? Nothing, unless you do something wrong with being pissed off. Well, what if you get frustrated and you just want to walk away and give up on society and all the garbage that goes on, and that puts you in a position to where you don't feel righteous because you're not accepting of what's around, you're not enjoying what's around. Don't let that separate you from your purpose here or make you feel like you're less. God made you. God don't make mistakes. Okay? Accept yourself. Accept the fact that you don't like certain foods and it's gross. Or that if you see two fellas kissing, makes you want to vomit. Or if you see two girls kissing, same thing. I'm not a bigot. But I struggled because I figured, gosh darn it, I better become righteous through all the stuff that I felt I haven't done right in my life, and just absolutely change into this perfect being for the Lord to accept. I ain't got there. I ain't gonna get there. Never given up on the Lord or His love or His teachings. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. It's just chilly out here, but maybe that's better. No, probably not, because my face is in the picture. But don't put so much pressure on yourself that absolute righteous is something that you can achieve, because you might not be able to. Maybe you're always going to be disgusted before you get that cup of coffee in you. Maybe every time some bleep, bleep, bleep does stupid stuff on the road beside you, you're getting right? We'll just accept that. Okay? God made you. God doesn't make mistakes. Now, believe me, there's folks out there that don't have God in their heart or in their mind or in their desire whatsoever. And we know type of folks that those might be, right? And again, I'm sorry for the shaking camera. But I'm learning more through people talking to me about how I see myself versus maybe how they have, to stop attempting so diligently to my own detriment, emotional, mental, to make myself so perfectly righteous. Now, I'm not saying that I want to act any different than I do. I'm not saying that I want to say bad things or treat people wrong. That's not it. But at some point, you got to accept yourself fully, right? And stop knocking yourself down for the little things. Now, folks, I haven't made a video in several months. Part of it is because I was trying to fix something that's just not fixable. I told you that I hurt my wife and that I never wanted to be without her, but I had to be without what was eating me up inside. And in that, I destroyed what this beautiful lady had offered me. Her heart, her trust, her company. And Lord, I still wear my ring. I told her that I took it off. I did lie to her. But you see, I can't. I can't. My heart's married to that girl. I'm so sorry for the shaking. This is going to be the worst video. I guess maybe I'm nervous too because I feel small. See, there I went again, huh? I am trying to do something good, but I'm chewing on my own self. And I think that can be detrimental sometimes. You know, for Pete's sakes, don't drink, don't smoke, try not to swear, try to be uplifting to everybody that I can. Try not to hold grudges unless it's against myself. And believe me, I do want to be a righteous person. But I don't want my desire for that to make me constantly hammer on myself like you know what. Now, folks, I know I've got a couple of subscribers, and I want to thank both of you. Now, if I could do anything with this channel, it would be that you all would accept yourselves, that you all would feel the invite of the Lord in whatever that needs to mean to you, right? Nobody pounding your door with a book, but just the invite of the Lord, because the Lord, oh heck, the Lord's never going to smack you in the face. The Lord's never going to spit on you. Quite the opposite. Because when you feel like doing that, He'll say, hey, now, come on, let's not do that. I got to fix this. I got to set this camera down so I can at least talk for a second without shaking. Hi. Maybe I should have done that all along. I'm sorry, folks. Hey, don't let me quit you. Walk with me. Talk back to me. Tell me what you're suffering from. Tell me, should I have a podcast? Would you want to talk to me on air? Could we video that? Folks, I struggle daily like you. No more than you. Maybe no less than you. But life is struggle. And like I saw today, what you did a year ago put you where you are now. What you do today will put you where you're going to be in a year. What can you do today? What can you do today? Can you tell yourself that you're worth it? Because you're worth it. You're worth it. Now, all the people that are subscribed to me are people that I know. So it's extremely easy for me to say this because I've seen you all. I've hugged you all. And you've all touched me too. I love you. I don't want you to have the same struggles that I have. I'm proud of you for where you are. Through the struggles that you've had. Never give up. Never give up. Like I stated in a video before, is that the Lord never left me. I just couldn't see him for a while. And while I dug that hole, he stood beside me. Didn't help me dig the hole, but he never left me. And then he stood with me while I filled that hole and stomped it full. I'm on level ground. Every day, I attempt to do something to make it better and better and better. If I haven't said hello to you or called you or messaged you, please don't hate me for that. Sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I wouldn't have been worth talking to. But don't ever think that I forget you. Don't ever think that you're far from my mind or ever out of my prayers. If I can benefit you, let me know. If you want to talk, let me know. Spring's coming. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe with my boys around me, I'll have more motivation to make more videos. Heck, maybe we'll go do something and they'll be in the videos with me. I don't know. But again, like I said when I started this, is that I'm a small man. I've been at the bottom. Maybe not your bottom, but as low as I could go, I've been there. But here I stand today. Not drinking, not smoking, not doing bad, yucky stuff. Just trying to live, trying to find more purpose. Now that lady whose heart I broke, tried to fix that. Tried to fix it through fixing me. Tried to fix it through conversation. Tried to fix it through offering myself and being available. But I hurt her too bad. God bless her soul. She's moved on. And I pray that she's found happiness. I pray that she never feels like the day that I left again. I'll leave you with that. God bless you. Love everybody around you that you can. Take a moment and recognize somebody that maybe you wouldn't have before. Thank a veteran, firefighter, school teacher, and do things in your day and in your life that you can look back at and be thankful for yourself. My beautiful wife used to ask me at the end of the day, what was your best part of the day? What was the worst part of the day? What would you do different? And who did you help? Well, best part of my day is talking to my little boy earlier. Talking to my kids always just tickles my heart. Worst part of the day? It'll be nighttime soon. Nighttime's lonesome when you're like me. What would I do different? Well, gosh, what would I do different? I would spend my day with that lady whose heart it broke. Who did I help? Sorrowfully today, only myself by the things that I did in attempting to further myself. Unless you can call this help, I really don't know if any of this is assistive to you or not. But those are the answers to the questions. Please ask yourself those. Best part of your day, worst part of your day. What would you do different? And who did you help? God bless you, folks. Every single one of you. Comment. I love you. Thank you.